I am learning CSS. Does he bite? No, but he can hurt you in other ways. Most programming memes only make sense if you are a bad programmer.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
When you open a ticket, assign it to yourself, fix the issue and close it. Usually you caused the issue as well. Ancient computer programmer. What the frick is a monitor? Anyway, here is my 300 punch card, bug-free program. Modern software developer. This IDE has no dark mode. Me thinking about the keyword I searched in Google that took me to the right Stack Overflow page. Developer accused of unreadable code refuses to comment. Trade offer. I receive auth token. You receive response data. APIs.
Professionals have standards.
Den, can you just quickly pull this data for me? Me? Sure, let me just select all from some ideal clean and pristine table that you think exists. 111 file changes. Team lead. Me. Review please. Me realizing I have to implement a complex feature from scratch. Writes the code within a day. The code works perfectly in the first try. The code also covers edge cases that I didn't even know existed. And then you wake up. Me, the compiler. 0 errors, 0 warnings. Me working in backend. I completed the entire backend in just one day. Me working in frontend. How the frick I can align this button at center. Severe bug in the production code. Senior devs trying their best to solve it. Junior me trying to help by not really doing anything. Put C# in resume. Languages. Python 99.8%, C# 0.2%. Float, double. Mathematicians. Look what they need to mimic a fraction. A machine learning algorithm walks into a bar. The bartender asks, "What'll you have?" The algorithm says, "What's everyone else having?" My parents takes my phone and laptop away to make me focus on my studies. Me a software engineering student. Ah yes, the old programming on pen and paper. Me learning to program. When do I get good enough to not have to look things up? Other programmers. That's the neat part, you don't. 4 of 5 developers enjoy code review. Me enjoying Sunday. Production issue. Junior programmer. How do I get enough sleep? Senior programmer. That's the neat part, you don't. When part of your code doesn't work, so you replace it with something from the internet. When you find a fix that actually works, so you delete every row to see what exactly fixed it, but after deleting everything it still works. Interesting. Programmer, who is your favorite? Sweetie, I love you both equally. It's you, and by a lot. I got error line 235. Come on, I'll help you. But my code has only 20 lines. Me during competitive programming. Any other programming languages I learned? Python. C++ be like, am I a joke to you? Did you know? In order to play the role of an insane and mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix studied and used Java for a month. Poor guy, had to suffer that much. Programmers starting a new project like List of Greek mythological figures. Management congratulate me for the huge improvement in runtime. Me switching to release after accidentally running in debug this whole time. No need to thank me, 50% salary raise will be enough. Being the only one capable of fixing a bug in production. Co-workers not knowing I also wrote the code that caused it. He is the messiah. My fingers, typing super fast. Co-worker, sits next to me. My fingers. Well, now I am not doing it. Must be willing to work in a high-paced and exciting environment. The environment. Now that Python 2.7 is officially retired, we are excited to announce Python 4.0. It makes 2 minor changes no one asked for and breaks all previously used code. You're welcome. Programmers during weekdays, weekends, public holidays, preparation leave, exams. Right now. Beginners. Guy with 7 years of experience. Some Indian guy. Programming tutorial. Programming is easy. I don't understand this code. Programming is easy. 55 IQ gang, rise up. You won't buy another domain until you've done something with the last one. The seniors in my team in their 30s. I bet that in the future we will be programming flying cars. Me in my 30s. How to center a div vertically HTML. Oh, I just jog every once in a while. I do CrossFit. I lift competitively. I read documentations before coding. Me, code that I wrote a month ago. Local variable. What about the place outside the curly braces? Compiler. That's beyond your borders. Semicolon. Python users. Linux, pre-installed apps to help you code efficiently. Windows, Candy Crush. Windows, Notepad. So I wrote while true, which was the style at the time. I don't know the difference between URL and URI, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Don't mess with me, my boyfriend is a programmer, he will hack your social media accounts. Meanwhile the boyfriend. How to declare variables in HTML. 0 errors, 0 warnings. 0 errors, 5,678 warnings. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Junior dev. How do I write code with no bugs? Senior dev. That's the neat part, you don't. When you are new to a legacy project. Me developing my side projects as fast as I can, before I lost interest and forget about it. Programmers. Psyching myself up for the meeting. Meeting. Recovering from meeting. Time traveler. Sneezes. The timeline. JavaScript. Before SQL. After SQL. My friend saying that Microsoft is finally releasing Windows 11. Me who already has Windows 95. My bank's ATM with Windows 2000. What are we? IDEs. What do we want? Run source code. And how fast we want to run it. IDEs. CPU. Predicts wrong execution branch. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 nanoseconds. Job interviewer. So in your resume, it says you're a creative person. Me, yes. Job interviewer. What do you create? Me, technical debt. If your code works fine, don't touch it. My code. When someone corrects your grammar. When someone corrects your code. Caching is both the problem and solution to your solution or problem. Whoa! You made it to the end. Here's some meme juice for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily meme juice. Also, check out the description for more juicy meme videos. See ya!